So we've got an 8,200 square foot mountain modern home. We have 6 bedrooms, 7 baths, 2 half baths, very open, modern floor plan, indoor, outdoor living, lots of windows. So diversity of exterior finishes. So we've got some stone, some stucco, and some cedar siding. One of the important design elements about this custom home is the roof line. So this is a mountain modern design. So we have got some 5 and 12 roof pitches. We've got some 1 and 12. 5 and 12 will be the 40-year architectural certainty shingles. The 1 and 12 is going to be a standing seam metal roof. Really adds to the mountain modern design and something that the Cliffs at Walnut Cove Architectural Board allows. Really, the clients picked this lot because of the location. It's near the end of a cul-de-sac. The great thing is it also has like a 20-acre green space behind it. So just makes you feel like you've got a lot more property than what you have. You do have some long-range views. And the clients desire to have a swimming pool. So this lot offers a gentle topography. It's got the great view of the green space out the back. So this lot worked out perfectly to allow the swimming pool to fit in seamlessly without extra foundation work. One of the important things that we did on this home to make sure we didn't have any water intrusion is we have got a zip plywood sheathing that has a waterproof barrier, and we've also got Tyvek over that. And the reason is we have got a wood siding that we are furring out to allow that to breathe. We've got stucco and we have stone. So all 3 of those things offer a lot of issues with water penetration. So we have went really to an extreme measure to make sure we don't have any water penetration on this home. Now we're inside this beautiful custom home we're building here in Asheville, North Carolina. One thing you're going to notice is a lot of Marvin windows. So Marvin's a great window that we use a lot. We've got these tall windows here in the great room. That's a 24-foot tall ceiling. We've got a couple of folding doors just to really enhance the outdoor-indoor living space. This one here leads to the screen porch. There's a great view looking out the back, but lots of windows in this home, which I think people really are drawn to. More natural light and obviously the aesthetics as well. A couple of the features I want to point out when you're getting into new home design, especially very open floor plan, lots of windows, so there's some interesting structural aspects that we got to include. So you'll see there's a number of steel I-beams that we've got incorporated into this home. Also some engineered columns because of the height of the ceiling and all the windows. So important aspects to make sure this home doesn't move. When the drywall's up, we don't have any cracks. One important detail that you need to focus on during the planning stage and before you start framing is your lighting details, lighting locations, any kind of indirect lighting. This home is going to really have a lot of focus on some specialty lighting, also quite a bit of indirect tape lighting. You'll see we've got a drop down here in the kitchen that's going over top of the island. That'll have a tape light around it, tape light underneath the wall cabinets, also underneath the base cabinets. There's some in the main bathroom under the vanities. There's also some in one of the main closets. Just also thinking about the location of any specialty light fixtures, because the design of those, the size of those, the scale of those have to be something that you think through in the design as well. So that's just something important to focus on and plan on before you get to the framing stage. Important details of this home is the location of the staircase. You'll see it is along an exterior wall where we have got a wall of glass here, some more of those engineered columns. And this is going to be one of the features of this home. So a beautiful open steel floating staircase with timbers. There's going to be a beautiful chandelier that's going to hang from the ceiling to about 6 foot from the floor. So this is going to be really a stunning aspect on this home. There are a couple of important details I want to bring to your attention. It's advanced framing techniques that we use on all of our homes. So the headers you'll see in this home, we have them recessed to allow for insulation. So helps with the thermal envelope, helps the home to be more energy efficient. Also, on the outside corners, you'll see that we've got them framed in a way that allows the insulation to get in the corner. Just creates a more energy efficient home that's more comfortable. See, we're inside the main bathroom of this custom home here. This is a very large, going to be a 0 entry bathroom. Something important that's you got to keep in mind even while you're framing the home is the design here was to put a linear drain. And so we've got this bathroom, the shower design where it'll be a very easy entrance with the drain at the back, allows all the water to flow back there. It's going to be a very seamless, beautiful, modern look. We're down in the terrace level of this custom home. You'll see this really level is just designed for entertaining, for fun. So there's a wet bar, theater, going to be a pool table, shuffleboard. There's an exercise area, beautiful folding door again on this lower level that will open up to a grill area, the swimming pool, and a fire pit. Here we've got one of the 3 mechanical units. All of these are very energy efficient, 16-SEER, dual fuel, humidifier, dehumidifiers, well done with ERV with the foam insulation. That introduces fresh air into the home. Also, we've got 2 radon vents going out to take care of any radon issues that we might have, and that's a standard that we do on all of our custom homes. One of the important details that we did on this home is we reviewed the deflection in the floor system of the main level. And deflection is how much a floor system is allowed to move or deflect, basically give and still meet the building code. As we always say, building code is the bare minimum. So the important thing we did here is we reduced that to a minimum. Building code says we can allow this to deflect over 1/2 an inch. We don't want that. So this got down to less than 1/8 of an inch. So big thing is when you're on the main level, you got a big kitchen island, you don't feel that floor giving. The other thing is you don't have to deal with sheetrock cracks in your ceiling. So important detail to remember. You have allowed for an elevator, but it's a future elevator. So we do have a pit here that's 12 inches down. That if someone come in later and they said, hey, we want to put the elevator in, we frame around this. We've got the floor system in place that can be removed. It's already designed that way. And upstairs, we've got 2 closets that are designed for the flooring to be removed. And we just simply come in, frame this up, and we've got an elevator that goes from the main level all the way to the top floor. One of the cool features of this home is you come down the stairs to the terrace level is this large wine cellar. It's going to be very cool. Glass doors in the front. The wood floor is going to go in. It's going to be really a cool feature in this home. Something that I want to point out is just really the relationship the client has with the contractor and the architect. So we were preparing to order the material for this covered front porch, and we realized that what was drawn on the plans did not capture, we didn't think, the vision for the client. We called the client, discussed that with them, and realized that was correct. That was not their vision. So we got with the architect, made that change. But just something real important. Make sure when you're working with a contractor, you've got someone that is looking out for your best interests. Ideally is looking and planning ahead, catches an issue before it becomes a problem. So in this case, we're able to capture that, hey, this is an issue. We had it redrawn, proved to the community, built, and now it's not a problem. So just a little important information to share. Make sure you work with a contractor that really has your best interests in mind.